1st of May, which is crazy. I'm leaving for Chicago tomorrow, tonight, I'm not sure yet, but the plan is to get there ASAP tomorrow. As far as books, I'm reading Kingdom of Ash, and I told myself I was gonna be done with it before I left, but here we are. I still have the majority of it left, so I'm thinking about reading it in the car. I know I keep saying I really want to enter my Magnolia Parks era. I really do. But I'm thinking maybe I'll buy it when I'm there because my plan is to go to at least one bookstore. I also want to look for Orange. I'm just really in the mood to start that one too. So I'm gonna read as much of this as I can and then finish packing. I'm also reading Manacled on my Kindle, which that's like the Draco Hermione fanfiction that everyone's freaking out about. Not the boxes in the back. Anyways, but I also want to start Where the Force Meets the Stars. It's on Kindle Unlimited. One of my friends recommended it. It's like, she gave it a 5 stars. So I'm down. That's basically the gist of everything that I've planned though for Chicago. I just gotta get there. time, I feel like we did so much in such a short amount of time. And I also surprisingly kind of read a lot for being on a trip and like being really busy all day. I also got my merch from my concert. We love it. It's one of the guys from BTS. He went on a solo tour because I still am in my K-pop era. But it was so good. Okay, let me show you the books that I hauled and I'll talk about the books that I finished. Okay, so while I was there, I did pick up Orange. It's so freaking cute. Honestly, I'm almost done with it. I binged a ton of it today. So like the thing is though, hear me out. It's so cute, but you know that it's sad. And so when it's cute, it's still sad. If that makes any sense. Because you know what could potentially happen in the future. So really nervy about that one. But I'm really enjoying just like reading about this story so far. It's so freaking cute / sad, but I'm trying not to think about that part right now. So the other book that I hauled is Indelible City. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. This title gets me. This title really gets me. And by gets me, I don't mean like, oh, like, you get me. I mean like, it gets, like, it trips me up. So it's Indelible City, Disposition, and Defiance in Hong Kong. So this one is a nonfiction, and basically it's about, I'm pretty sure it's a woman that used to be a journalist, or maybe she's still a journalist, I don't know, and had to keep like a very neutral perspective on things she was reporting on, of course, but it's about the whole like political landscape of Hong Kong and its negotiations and like independence from Britain and from China, and like kind of what the future might look like or what they're trying to do. So I just find this super interesting because I would love to visit Hong Kong, and I would also like to do it soon because I'm also a little nervy about what's gonna happen in the future. So I feel like this will provide me a little bit more insight about like the climate surrounding this country. So I feel like this is gonna be super interesting, but yeah, love it. So while I was there though, I did end up bringing Kingdom of Ash with me. I don't remember even how much I read. It was really hardly anything. I think I only read this on the way there, which I knew I was gonna do that. I also did not get Magnolia Parks. The like one thing I was like, oh, I have to do that. Didn't do it. But what I did do is I finished, what was it called? Where the Forest Meets the Stars. I finished Where the Forest Meets the Stars. I would rate this book a 4-star. It was very like, it was literary fiction. It absolutely gave me the same type of feeling as Where the Crawdads Sing. Not in the setting or literally any part of the plot, just the aspect that it's literary fiction. And I feel like I just kind of sleep on that genre because I do end up liking the books that I read from it. So it didn't give me that 5-star feel, but it was an enjoyable read. I will say, just because I'm a fantasy girly, I took it a completely different way than I think I was supposed to, but that's my B. So can't really get mad about that. I thought I was recording this whole time. That's so embarrassing. Okay, what I was trying to show you. Print. So basically, the Chicago Conservatory, which is like they're kind of like a botanical garden greenhouse, but it's like massive, and their zoo are free. What? And so there was this one specific room, and I walked in, and I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like a little fairy. I feel like this is my little fairy room. This is where I belong. This is now my apartment. I live here. And it was full of ferns and moss. It was called the Fern Room. I go to a little boutique later, right? They have a print of it, of that specific room. So I bought it. I'm really vibing with it. So I just built that table, and I think I want to put shelves up there, but until I do that, this guy's gonna go right there. Matches my couch. It's perfect. Well, thanks for listening to me rant about that. I'm gonna go binge some more BookTube and some more Kingdom of Ash. So, see you later.